Hello and welcome to 8-Minute Stretch Core Series. You've trained hard and are now ready to relax and lengthen the muscles. There are 24 stretches at 20 seconds each. Remember never to stretch beyond the point of mild discomfort and never bounce throughout any of the stretches. Let's take a deep breath and relax. Starting with the right hip flexor stretch. Stepping forward with the left leg, stepping back on the right, making sure your chest is up, tucking that hip, and keeping your abs tight and braced. Feeling that stretch right here on that right hip flexor, holding it there, nice deep breath in, and exhale out. And now stepping forward with the right foot, taking a nice deep breath, stepping back with that left, again keeping that chest up, abs tight, hip nice and tucked. It's almost as if that pelvis is sort of tilting underneath you a little bit. And holding that again with your deep breath in, and relaxing out. Now we're going to face in for a chest and shoulder stretch. Both legs parallel, grabbing fingers beneath, lifting them up. And again, if your shoulder flexibility is a little less, you can keep those arms down here to the side or bring them up as high as you possibly can. Again, taking a deep breath in and relaxing out. Again, trying to really hold up and stretch that chest. Now is the lumbar roll for the back of the shoulders, taking the fingers in and exhaling as you curve that back, feeling as if your shoulder blades are really widening and opening up behind you. Again, you want to sort of look forward at your fingers to really extend your neck, and deep breath in and deep breath out. Moving on to the shoulder, again, standing up nicely, taking that right arm, crossing it over your chest here, making sure that shoulder stays down and level with the left one here. Pushing that with the left palm, again, keeping the abs tight and braced, and trying to really relax your muscles. Again, hold that shoulder across, really releasing that breath in and out. And then again, relax those arms down, deep breath in. Take that left arm across, again, keeping that even with the right shoulder, palm facing you. Take a nice deep breath in and relaxing out. And again, stretching really improves your posture and flexibility. Holding that in and relaxing out. Now moving on to the tricep, again, keeping a nice parallel stance, reaching that right arm up, right palm to the back of your shoulders, taking that left arm, pulling it back. Imagine that the left shoulder and elbow are reaching up towards the ceiling. Making sure you're holding that really, really tight to the head, and relax those arms down. Bring that left arm up, stretching to the ceiling. Taking that right arm, pulling it down, holding deep towards that shoulder. Again, holding that hand back flat and that left shoulder reaching up towards the ceiling, and hold that with the right. And deep breath in and relax. Now moving on to the legs, we're going to take both legs, step with that left, hold your balance on that right quad, bringing that back, keeping your knee down to the floor, holding that, doing that whole front right stretch, and putting that knee down. Make sure you don't pull that knee back. And hold, 3, 2, and release. Bring that right leg down, grabbing that left one. Hand on your hip, bring that left leg back, again pointing towards the floor. Making sure, again, you don't pull that left knee back. Make sure it stays straight to the floor. Holding that quad nice and relaxed. Taking that deep breath in and out and relax. Now going to a left inner thigh stretch, stepping nicely to the left. Keeping both toes straight, relaxing that chest up. Or if you want to go a little deeper in that stretch, you can take the hands down here on the side thigh. Or again, at any level up here is really effective also. Just a little deeper here. Hold again and relax that inner thigh here, stretching. Deep breath in. And good. Transition now to the calf on the right. We're going to step with that left. Really feel as if the right heel is holding and pushing to the floor. Again, you can hold it up for a little deeper stretch. Have that hand here on the leg and really stretch and lengthen that right calf there at the bottom of your leg. Hold that chest up and relax. Come on up, take a deep breath. Moving on to the other side. Stepping out with that right leg, inner thigh on the left stretching nicely, and again you can have your chest up, or again let's go a little deeper in that stretch. I'm trying to really lengthen that inner thigh muscle. Holding it there, take a nice deep breath in, again slowly transition to the middle, stepping that leg out, and now let's stretching out that left calf here, holding that chest up, or again if you want to really push down a little deeper into that left calf. Again, try to relax as you're stretching, and it's really important to keep your breath in and out. Next, we're going to transition to the floor. So let's step in, slowly come to your back, Then you can use your hands here for some support. Lie down. We're going to start off with our piriformis stretch, your outer hip muscle. Cross that right leg over. Bring the left leg in and pull in. And again, depending on your flexibility, you can either pull this leg deeper into your leg, or again, you could keep it a little farther out. Next is the hamstring. You're going to have this right leg straight up. Leg can be bent or straight depending on your flexibility. Here for a little more beginner, here for a little more intermediate advanced. You're going to hold that leg up, making sure you're really grabbing behind the hamstring, not behind the knee. Then you're going to take that leg, bend it, cross it over to the left side for an IT band stretch. And again, depending on your flexibility, you might want to just keep a little movement to the side, not really reaching all the way over. Just a little pull here and hold that over. Nice deep breath in. And relax. Good. Now we're going to switch legs. Go to the left leg. Keep that leg down. Cross that left over. Again, for now, your left piriformis, left hip. Reaching through the center. Keeping that head down and relaxed. And pulling it in, holding it. Again, 20 seconds hold. Making sure, again, that if it's a little too much intensity, you back down a little bit and hold it there. And now relax and stretch the hamstring. Again, you can have this leg bent or straight. This one, really pulling it in as much as you possibly can to the shoulder. But again, you can back it down by keeping it this way or keeping it bent. And holding that there for a few more seconds. Really feeling that lengthening, feel the relaxation in the muscle. Moving on to the left IT band stretch, bringing that left leg, crossing it over your right shoulder. And again, depending on your flexibility, you can keep that leg either slightly more towards that left hip or really pulling it over to that right side. Holding it there for 20 seconds, really feeling that lengthening in the outer part of your leg. Taking a deep breath throughout all those stretches. Now moving on to the right lumbar stretch. Moving both your knees over to the right, really trying to stack them up together. Taking that left arm, reaching over that left side, keeping that right arm, holding it down. Feeling that really in the back, low back, where a lot of sort of pains tend to come. Holding that there, take a nice deep breath in, and now transitioning to the left lumbar stretch. Again, both knees to the left, hands together, reaching nice and over to that right shoulder. Again, really feeling the lengthening of that back, holding those legs down, and depending on flexibility, you can keep that arm down or a little more to the level of the hip. Now we're moving on to the chest and knee stretch. You're going to bring both the legs together. Head can be up towards the knee for a little more stretch, or again, you can relax the head down. Either way, depending on the level of flexibility you want to pursue here. Take a nice deep breath in, and again, put a little closer to the chest. You can even grab the arms and hold it. And the last one, we're going to lift up, turn around on the knees, take a deep breath in. You did a great job. Relax over, hands out, head to the chest, and relax. Feeling those arms and legs stretch back. And then inhale and exhale, slowly coming up, relaxing the hands and the hips, taking a deep breath in, and exhaling out. Thank you very much, Edna and Angie. Thank you, everyone, and I'm looking forward to the next exercise.